the opener right around the corner. So what do you like about this Heritage team, and what excites you about the Patriots heading into the season?
Our pass game has gotten stronger. Our running game looks stronger. Our linemen are stronger and faster. So I think it'll be a pretty good year.
When you take a look at last season, what do you take from last season? What did you learn last season that you can apply this year to have even more W's on a Friday?
Well, we were too slow last year, so we got to be faster, stronger. That's what we were working on in the offseason, lifting all year.
Last year was Coach Tigulis' first year as the head coach here at Heritage. So where do you feel you are at this year at this time of the season as opposed to last year at this time? I imagine you're a little further forward than you were last year.
Much, much farther.
What are some of the things that you see that you've improved upon from this point last year to this point this year?
The wide receiver routes have gotten a lot more crisp. They're probably a stronger passing game this year. We have a healthy quarterback this year, so that's good.
Yeah.
And we got new linemen, big linemen.
All right, Friday night, you got New Haven, obviously a good football team. What do you know about them, and what are going to be some of the keys for Heritage to come out and be successful on Friday?
Got to stop the running game. They got a big running back. They got a good receiver. Got to stop the passing game. And just got to be faster on the defensive line to get through the quarterback on the pass plays.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
No.
All right. Appreciate it, my man. What excites you, and what have you seen that has you think of positive things as Heritage heads into 2017?
Our teamwork. We're definitely meshing together more as a team. Us working together, putting in this hard work these last 3 weeks. Definitely everybody committing. You know, we have a lot more commitment than we did last year.
When you take a look at last season, obviously it was Coach Tigulis' first year, so first year with a new head coach, sort of a learning process for both sides. What do you take away from last season that's going to allow you guys to take another step this year?
I take away the new offense you put in. Now everybody's getting used to it. Last year we had a new offense 2 years ago, and then this new one last year, and then we have the same one this year. So I think it's definitely going to help us out with everybody knowing the plays and everything like that.
Tell me about this offense. You guys have hopefully a healthy quarterback and some skill position players like yourself coming back. So how does this offense kind of put the leadership role on their shoulders as you head into a 2017 season?
It's definitely a lot of upperclassmen. We know what we have to do and just get the job done.
Final question for me, New Haven on Friday night. What are some of the keys? What are some of the concerns as you head into your season opener against the Bulldogs?
Definitely their speed. They're a really quick team. Everybody's got to do their job. No missed positions or anything like that. Can't have any mistakes or anything.
Perfect, my man. Thank you very much. You guys have been in fall camp now together for right at 3 weeks as we head into the season opener. So what have you liked and what has impressed you about this Heritage team entering the season?
I mean, we're working hard. We're giving it our effort. It's really all you can do. It's really about it.
For you, obviously you had the broken ankle last year, so coming back healthy and now as a junior, as an upperclassman, how much do you put on your shoulders to lead this offense?
Feels good to be back. I mean, I missed it. I'm glad I get to play with them again. Just feels good.
How many games did you play last year? Was it 2 or 3? Or?
Played 2.5.
2.5. As far as this team goes, tell me about this offense, because it sounded like you guys had changed a couple offenses, and now with Coach being in his second year, you guys have a little more familiarity offensively. How is that going to help you guys on Fridays, and what do you see as being some of the upgrades that you guys have offensively?
Yeah, we got it down more. I mean, it's our second year with him. We learned the system. We're more comfortable with it. See how it goes Friday.
Who are some of the guys that are going to be taking larger roles for you offensively?
Definitely me, Blake Reimer, Hunter Bratmuller. The O-line is very important. We're still figuring that out.
For this team, what has been the focus in practice this week, and what have you guys keyed on leading up to New Haven?
We're trying to keep up with their quickness. Very strong, fast team. See what we can do against them. It's going to be a team effort to beat them.
Final question for me. What if there's one thing that you can point to that's going to be a big key for Heritage this season? What would that be?
Definitely strength. We got some hefty boys. We're going to be strong.
What have you seen from this Heritage team that excites you as we enter the 2017 season?
Just the continuity between the kids. You know, second year in the offense. Plays are run a little better. A little execution's better, so that's promising. So we're excited about that.
When you take a look at this offense, obviously good to have a healthy quarterback, but also what excites you about this offense, because you do have not only a quarterback but some skill position guys coming back as well.
Yeah, we're excited about our skill guys. You know, we're hoping to get some passes off this year. We struggled getting the ball off in the air. You know, we're hoping that we can you know, attack both on the ground and in the air. and that will help with our offensive line. We've got some returners there, and with the quarterback, who has some experience now in the offense and the skill guys. We should be balanced offense and be able to attack both the air and the ground.
Defensively, what stands out to you, and who are some of the guys that are going to be taking on larger roles this season to lead the defense?
Defensively, our defensive line. I think we've gotten a lot faster there. We're more aggressive, so they're really going to have to kind of hone in our defense. And I think if they play well, we'll be just fine. So.
Last year, first year as head coach at Heritage, what do you learn from last season? What do you carry over as a coach? And then what do you think, it's always a little bit of a feeling out process as you change philosophies or put in different schemes. What do you think these guys learned from last year playing under you as a new head coach that they can apply this time around?
Well, I hope they've learned a lot. We talk about a lot of, life lessons because football is one of the best teachers of that. Taught me a lot of life lessons. So I hope they take away some life lessons. And one thing it's taught me is time. It's frustrating not being as successful as you want to be, but it just takes time, and we will get there. So.
Final question for me, New Haven, obviously Northeast State champ last year, good football program. Yeah. What are the keys to being successful on Friday night when you take on the Bulldogs?
Well, the Bulldogs are, well coached. Coach Rowland will have those guys ready. He's been there for a long time, so they'll be ready to go. What we have to do is we have to, control the ball, control the line of scrimmage, and if we can do those two things, I think we'll be successful.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
No, thanks for coming out.